Your back garden?
No, hers.
So she used to wee in her own back garden? Was she a cat? Weeing in a back? Does she not have a toilet? Does she have a toilet in the house?
Yeah.
Why did she go in the garden? I don't even want to do the rest of the show. What's going on?
She said she was making perfume for mum.
Making perfume for her mum.
I saw her peeing in the garden, and she said she was making perfume for her mum.
So she was peeing in the garden, making perfume for her mum, okay? I have 2 degrees. Anyone else not understand the link between those 2 parts there? How is peeing in the garden making perfume? Is she mental? No? No, possibly. Wow, okay. That's brilliant. That's my favourite one of the whole run. I've got some annoying neighbours. Let's say they pee in the garden making perfume. These are my annoying neighbours, yeah? And I got this letter through my door from a pest control company saying you've got a hornet's nest on your roof. It'll cost £89 to fix it, yeah? So I was like, what? Here's the letter there. I looked behind the letter and there indeed was a wasp nest, a hornet's nest on my roof there, yeah? So I had a cunning plan. I haven't got 89 quid, especially off the way this run's gone. So what I do, I know what I'll do. I've got a cunning plan. First up, I wait till the cover of darkness, yeah? But then it was too dark to see, so I wait till the next day. I got a stick, I poked the hornet's nest, it rolled down the roof of my neighbours, I got the letter saying we'll remove the hornet's nest for £800, I posted the reading letterbox, and then I ran off. Isn't that genius? That's so clever. Life hack there. And I live in this house with my housemates. Here are my housemates here. Okay, now here's the thing. Someone here doesn't belong. I'm gonna put that there. We lived in the same house together for about 9 months at the same time. I want to tell you a true story, but also I want it to be it looks better if everyone's in the same photo. I haven't got a photo of everyone. I've tried so hard. I'm going to give you the true story with these pictures. I'm allowed to use Photoshop to tell the true story in a more entertaining way, am I not? For example, does anyone know who that is under Jack Black?
You.
No, it's Jack Black, but never mind. So here we have the house. It's Ali, Andy, Asesh and Shu. Shu stands for Shuzana, just the way it is, it's a lovely name. And as I'm a comedian, right? And my biggest ambition in my life has always been to get on the BBC. Yeah? Has anyone been on the BBC before?
Yeah.
You have? What happened, Peter? What did you do?
I was in the audience when you called Naughties.
You were in the audience when you got said?
Pixel Big Ones, that's what.
You were a Pixel Big, that counts! Pixel Big Pete! Nice! But I've never been on the BBC. My parents, some families, they love BBC. We'd always watch The Queen every Christmas. And we do all these kind of things. And my parents love the BBC. As a comedian, it's the pinnacle for me to get on the BBC in any single way, even as a pixel on Delboy. So it's been my dream, right? 2008, Ali doing a business thing, the business computer stuff. He gets to the BBC before me, look at this! I know, right? So he's been on the BBC. I've never been on the BBC. 2014, my friend's phone went off. Is it an alarm, sir? Is it an alarm?
No, it's not an alarm.
Is it a phone call?
It's a phone call.
Who's it from?
My daughter.
Your daughter, do you want to take it?
Hi, Rosie.
Yes.
No, we're in a show.
May I? Hello, Rosie, how you doing? Good. Hey, no, I'm Andy, your dad's new boyfriend. You give him some advice, don't let him have his phone on the show, it'll just go really, really badly. How are you doing? Having a good time? Cool. Have you been on the BBC? You have? You have? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, you've not. Oh, okay then. I'll pass you back to your dad now. Say hi quickly, you're in the middle. Thanks very much.
I'll ring you later.
Yeah, you will. 2:05 now. Anyway, so I've never been on the BBC, right? And neither's your daughter, but that's a good joke. 2014, Asesh's business is doing quite well. He's smartened up a little bit. Look at that. And also, what's happened here? Ticker Text goes here. Whose first day is this? So he's been on the BBC as well, yeah? Shu's business didn't go so well. Do you know why? She wasn't that interested in business. She was more of a sportswoman. She was the first British woman to cycle across America single-handedly. So she's been on the BBC, and I've never been on it. So I'm going to put the mic down here, right? If any of you, in any way, in the future or now, get on the BBC in any single way, will you please try your best? No matter, maybe, what's your name there, sir? What's your name there, buddy? I spoke to you before, what's your name? Josh, of course it's Josh. Josh, if you ever become like Director General of BBC, remember me. There's going to be a slot somewhere, okay? Please, anyone. This is not even the show. I just want to get on the BBC so much, okay? Please, okay? It'd be my absolute dream. Anyway, I'll get on with the show. Sorry. So to celebrate Ali getting on the BBC, we went to get a burger. Here's the ad for the burger that we saw on the tube that led us to get that burger. It's not, that's sorry, wrong angle. That's the there. We went to eat Europe's biggest burger. Here's me and Ali eating Europe's biggest burger. That's the scale. Not scale, that's the picture. And there's a review for it. It says the burger weighs a stone. I give it 5 Michelin stars. There. That's not how it works, is it? No. Does anyone like reviews? You like reviews? Yeah? Here's a review placed in America. 3.1 star rating. Anyone take a guess? What it is? Something that's average in America. Take a shout out. There's no right answers in PowerPoint. It's fine.
Looks like the Gettysburg.
Looks like the Gettysburg.
Yeah, it looks like that's where Malibu is.
You're a ninja on this. Lisa is. What's your name, madam?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. It looks like the Gettysburg, yeah?
No, the Getty Villa.
It's in Malibu.
It's in Malibu.
Malibu?
Yeah.
So is Malibu like a holiday resort?
Yeah.
Oh, it's similar. It's Guantanamo Bay. Open 24 hours, I don't think so! Who's done that? Here's a review for something. I'm not going to tell you who did the review, but I will say I was a bit drunk when I did it. I mean, it's for a computer game here. It sucks. Everything sucks. Waste of time, and the company should be deleted immediately, because that's what happens to companies. My final rate, negative infinity, and if you like this game, you should hang Youssef. Don't hang Youssef, it's not his fault. Does you know what this game's called?
Minecraft.
It is close. It is called Goat Simulator. Goat Simulator. It sounds like a fake game, doesn't it? It's a real game, right? Goat Simulator. But now we're going to play something called Real or Fake Games. First up, Real or Fake. Bus Simulator 19. Real or Fake? Real. It's fake. It's 18. 19's out next year. But there are 18 of them. Next up, The Irritating Maze. Real or Fake? It's a real game called The Irritating Maze. What a marketing ploy, eh? Not to be confused with the maze prison in Northern Ireland. Although it's a maze, it's a prison, doesn't look that hard to escape from, that's all I'm saying. Next up, Real or Fake game, Street Fighter 2 Wall Dispute Edition. Real or Fake?
Real.
I spent 300 hours on these slides. Do you know what I've done for you? We're going to have some people fight over a wall. Who fights over walls? It's Mexican Speedy Gonzalez. This is a guy called Donald Trump from America. Yeah? Do you want to play, Andrew?
Yes.
Okay, right, so here's how it works, yeah? Kick and punch blue and green, use the D-pad, not the analog pad, and ready to start, okay? Once you're Andrew, you're playing Speedy, alright? Get involved, okay? Seriously, PowerPoint? Hit the buttons, so you can, hit the buttons. Fine, hit the buttons. Go on, Andrew, cheer on! Yes! Champion! You won that! Well done, mate! Well played, Andrew. That was brilliant. You did so well bashing the buttons down. The controller's definitely connected. I definitely didn't find it in a bin. Anyway, that's why I didn't give it to you, because you just spotted immediately that that's easy. Kids go, well, that's a fake controller. Anyway, yeah. So thank you, Andrew. And you're 10, right? Who's 10? You're 10, Josh, right? All right. Dick Van Dyke, dick pic. Let's move on. Anyway, relationships. Relationships. Can we cheer if you like relationships? Okay, so one of you cheered, one of you didn't. What's going on there, guys? Hopefully everyone's afterwards. But for me, my favourite part of relationships is the thrill of the chase. The Chevy Chase. This is Chevy Chase, the American actor. This is him now. This is him when he was younger. I know, right, Andrew? I was thinking the same too. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? So we're going to play a game now called People Who Look Old Now Look Cute When They're Younger. First up, who's this lovely lady? Margaret Thatcher really is, yes. She looks worse now! Next up, who's this lovely lady? There we go. I think Josh got it when they were okay. But listen, who's this lovely guy here? Macaulay Culkin. What are you saying, Andrew? Steve Buscemi, you are right. Do you know what happened to Macaulay Culkin? He's now a Hungarian. Next up, Segway. An appeal for those in need. There we go. SFS. Yeah, do you know what SFS stands for? It's a very serious appeal. It's called sausage finger syndrome. You know when you type in your phone, you can't quite type, yeah? When you type in your phone, maybe you fancy this girl who's already got a boyfriend. Maybe you're a little bit drunk. Maybe it's 3:06 in the morning. Here we go. I've blanked out the names, not to protect the innocent, protect the guilty, because she's now got a big husband. Hey, blank I spend. Enough after me with dicks, I think I love Yippee. Her name's not Yippee. I hope you're happy with blank, but I love you. Darling, I'm drunk. If you ever ask me Sonolux, I'll marry you on the spot. Sorry, I'm drunk. Still think we should be together. Forget the practicalities about that word, right? I'll sort it. Just tell me you love myrrh. And she didn't tell me she loved myrrh. So I became a professional sportsman. Yes, I did. I became a professional frisbee player. That's me catching a frisbee in the away kit. Hey! That's not fair. Okay, yeah, I didn't become a professional sportsman at all. Andrew, what's your favourite sport?
Motor racing.
Welly wangy, thank you very much indeed. Welly wangy there. Of course, it's on the tip of your tongue. It's welly wangy. Does anyone know what welly wangy is? It's when you wang a welly. It's basically you get a Wellington boot, the furthest boot you throw wins. That's it, yeah, simple as. Here's an example here. Furthest boot wins, what do you want? And furthest boot wins, what you want, of course, is some fancy pigtails. Don't you fancy pigtails on a boot? A nice little hat. But look, someone's insanely jealous. You say, Andy, why are you so jealous? I go, that's not me. That's me there. You don't believe me? It really is. And in order to get this bit, I had to Google red Y fronts, but then I got that. So then I Googled red Y fronts transparent. It's worse than no pants. Sorry, get distracted. Furthest boot wins. What do you want? Do you want a mohawk? No, you want a size 6 standard welly efficient. And here we have the race. On 3, can you all do a big wank for me? 1, 2, 3. I like it. Good wank. This girl does an overarm wank. It's a nice throw. She does overarm throw, but she was later disqualified for having too much cow pollen in her bloodstream. This one goes with a sideways wang. It's a good throw, leader so far. Mohawk guy's a maverick. He turned around, tries to throw it behind him. He slapped himself in the face and landed behind him. Minus points. And then it's me. Do you remember this from like 5 seconds ago? This is Papa Onions here. Teach me something called the onions wang. Do you want to see the onions wang?
Yeah.
Always get consent. Step 1. Find a welly. Step B. Wang underarm at 45